Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a very exciting knife to share with you guys and gals today. Okay, look, I'm making videos today of some awesome knives that have come in, and it's just so exciting because for me, it's one after the other. For you, it's this particular one that you're watching right now. And this one, oh my goodness, I can't believe I get to check out one of these bad boys. And I'm not talking about the case, but it does come in a very nice case. Now check this out. If you're not having a fantastic day, just stick around or come and hang out at the live streams every Friday night. You will get a laugh. You will have a lot of fun. Knives don't have to be so serious and all technical and all all the time. You're allowed to have fun with this. We are all kids at heart. Oh, yes. Yeah. This is from Beez Modern Designs. This is the third design from BMD by Vahit Dinkman. I believe it's Dincman. That I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but this is OEM'd by Tuya Knives. This is the Beez Modern Designs Titan. Would you look at it? Just look at it, and I'm gonna wipe it off before we look at it some more. There we go, that's a little better. I got a little bit of, it's probably either lube or what they put on it just to protect it for shipping. Now we can get a proper look. Oh my goodness, look at this. Blue crystal titanium. Check out that pivot collar. That is gorgeous. And I know there's three different configurations of this bad boy. There's a bronze and then there's a purple inlay. They both look very, very cool. I think this one is my favorite just for the looks. This is a lock bar, or it's a frame lock, and then you can see we have a milled titanium clip. I'll check that in and out of the pocket in just a second. Here's a look at the back spacer, and all you lanyard lovers, you could put a lanyard in there. This is not a large knife, but if I remember correctly, the blade on this one is wicked. Ooh, okay, here's an absolute win. I got to point this out. This is excellent jimping, and it wraps all the way around. It's grabby. You're not going to come off. You're not going to come off this flipper. You're not going to accidentally miss it. That is a plus. So you have multiple deployments. You have the flipper and thumb studs. We're going to try it out with the flipper first. Are you ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Chodly monster. I'm going to wipe this blade off too. There's nothing wrong with this. It just shows that it's brand new in the box. If you've never got a new knife, then you're not familiar with this. But when you get them, a lot of times they have a little bit of protectant on them. Now, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that blade. That is fantastic. And I can't remember, I think this is M390. Let's check it out. Yep, there you go. M390 blade steel, baby. And that satin, wow, those satin lines look so wicked. And I love utility blade shapes. This one right here, ooh, look at that. I got a crown spine going on. Very nice micro jimping up top. Not the grabbiest in the world, but we'll look at that here in just a second. Now look at this. This is a multi-purpose knife. First of all, I know this is going to have good ergos. I just have a good feeling because I'm not feeling any rough edges. Just from handling a lot of knives, I can tell that I don't have anything that's going to poke me or prod me or stick me, except for, it is a knife. Except for the point or the blade, right? But you're going to be able to use this or this edge. So you have two edges you can use. If opening packages is a lot of what we do for everyday carry, this is going to do that very well. But this is something, a knife like this, you can do scraping. That's what I love. And oh my goodness. All right. We just segued into the handle. My hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And you know what? My hand just fell into place. Wow. And wow. That is about as comfy as a knife gets in your hand. This is going to be an excellent scraper, an excellent utility style knife. The top here, with it being crowned like that, is nice and soft. There's no rough edge or no sharp edge for your finger. And oh my goodness, I just want to cut stuff with this knife just because it fits in my hand so well. Okay, so the ergos are good. Let's see about the fit. It's rock solid. There's no movement any direction. And then getting up here, it is let's see, the lockup's about 50%. And how's our centering on this bad boy? The centering is good. And by the way, I have, this comes from White Mountain Knives, and I do have a 10% discount code to White Mountain Knives. I'll put that next to the link in the description and in the comment section if you want to go check these out. Justin at White Mountain Knives has that 10% discount code for a lot of channels out there. And if you don't want to use mine, you can use someone else's. But let's check out using these thumb studs. So that is very snappy. Can we reverse flick it? Yes. So you can reverse flick it. You can thumb flick it. And let's see, yes, you can push button it. So you can open this any way that you prefer to open a knife. It's not a large knife. Let me give you a quick size comparison. And this might be, it might make it into the 5th pocket. I'm gonna check my 5th pocket here in just a second and we'll see. Here's the QSP Penguin and here is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. Now it looks so much shorter, but if you consider the amount of handle it has using that choil, it has a bigger handle than the Elementum. But when you hold it down like this, it doesn't look like it's that large of a knife. It's because you don't have as long of a blade, but you do have a lot of handle because of this forward choil. Now here's 2 more very popular knives that I'll put up here. Hopefully this one will fit in the screen barely. There is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and then here is the Spyderco Para 3. I'm just being able to fit them into the frame there for you. So there's the Para 3, there's the Paramilitary 2. You can see it's not a long knife. This is, I'm gonna check my 5th pocket right now and see how this is gonna work. Is it gonna fit? So my 5th pocket that I currently have, I have some Wranglers on. It is too long for my 5th pocket. So looking right here, you do have a considerable amount of space. Now, speaking of space, just so you know, from tip to tip, this is 5.62 inches long. It looks shorter than it is. It has a 3.63 close length. The blade is 2.19 inches long. The blade thickness is 150 thousandths of an inch. And look at that. It is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. So the fit, the finish, the action, the ergos, the fit, the finish, everything about this knife are beautiful. I don't have any nitpicks. I'm trying to think of a nitpick, but it's just gorgeous. It is a gorgeous chonker of a knife. And thank you very much for Bade Modern Designs for letting me check this bad boy out. I really do enjoy it. I like this knife a lot. And getting 20 bucks off with a discount code is always very cool. So if you want to check out the different variants of this, like I said, I'll put links down there. And make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. You don't want to miss the live stream. It'll give you a reminder a half an hour before the live stream. And it is free to subscribe. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and give this video a like. That helps push it out there. And go watch this video. You'll really enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or at the Hive stream on Friday, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.